In this video, we are going to be talking about a participant completing the CYEP application. From the website illinoisworknet.com/CYEP application, the customer will be taken to this screen. If they already have an Illinois WorkNet account, they would click yes and use their username and password to log in to complete the application. If they do not have an Illinois WorkNet user account, they would select no, and it will create an account for them. We are going to use this demonstration as if the customer does not have an Illinois WorkNet account. They will be asked to complete the same information that you were to complete as a new user. So the information is very similar. All of the asterisk questions need to be completed. To participate in CYEP, customers need to be at least 16 years old and cannot be older than 24. So we're picking January 1st, 2003 for this customer. We then need to enter an email address and confirm it, add a phone number if they have it, enter a zip code, select a secret question and add the answer, and then select a username. Then you will be required to agree to the terms, click Save. The customer is directed back to log in using their newly created username and password to complete the application. Now the customer can start the education. As you see across the top, there is a tracking to show you how far into the application the customer is, so they can read and agree to the terms and begin the application. Confirm the birthday. Do they live in Illinois? Are they authorized to work in the United States? Are they currently in school when school is in session? If they are, select one of these answers, and then they need to select one or more of the following items that apply to them. If none of them apply, they can select the bottom answer of none of the above. Save and go to the next page. They will be asked to select which provider, and in this case, we're going to pick Austin People's Action Center. Save and go to the next page. You would advise them to select your agency though. What is their immediate employment goal? Full-time or part-time? How can you travel to training? Select all that apply. When are they able to work? Where do they see themselves in a year? Where do they see themselves working in 5 years? What steps have they taken to get there? If none have been taken, then they just click the bottom reason. And what do you see as your strengths or weaknesses? Save and go to the next page. This is physical demands, and in some cases, programs have different parameters based upon what a customer can do or not do. So they need to review each of the answers and select the one that is most applicable to them. How much time can they stand upright in the workplace? Are you able to sit for long periods of time? Yes, but I need to get up, or no. Some employers require you to be drug-free. What answer applies to them? One of these answers needs to be selected. And then describe their eyesight. Save and go to next page. Do you have a valid driver's license? Yes. No, but I could get one if I had training. No, I am not able to get a driver's license. My license is temporarily suspended. Do they have a background that needs to be addressed? They need to select one of the appropriate answers. Which languages can you speak fluently? Continue to application. Now we're reviewing the information that has been entered, and we can enter some additional information. If they're going to apply for the program, they will need to include their social security number. They will need to match, and then they can enter their street address, city, and state. Primary phone number is filled in from the application. If they added it there, they need to select what type of phone it is, and if there's any alternate phone numbers. Save and go to next page. On here we have some demographic information. What gender are they? What is the date of birth filled in from the application? Do they have a military status? Are they married at all? And what is their ethnicity? And they can choose not to answer by selecting the bottom answer. Save and go to next page. If a customer is under 18 years of age, they need to have parent or guardian information added. As you can see, we've added the relation to the customer, first, last name, street address, email address, a phone number we need to add, and then the type of phone number, and then we can save and go to next page. Highest level of education is requested. The customer may not have a lot of education, especially if they are young. Do they have any degrees, certificates, or credentials? If they answer yes, then the box pops open so that they can enter that additional information. Then we save and go to the next page. Additionally, have they ever had a job? If they answer yes, they will be asked to put in any of the employment information. If they select no, it will automatically say not in labor force. Save and go to next page. Are they working with any special providers, or it could be another IDHS program? How did they hear about the program? It might have been through a local DHS office, or it might have been over any other avenue. Save and go to the next page. They now get to review the information that they've entered. If there is anything that needs to be changed, they can click on the edit this section. It will take them back to that section so they can make the changes. If there are no changes that need to be made, then they can click on the Submit Application button. They do need to submit application 2 times, so reading this box, they will be asked to submit application again, and once that box is checked, then their application is added into the system. It will take them back to the customer's dashboard so that they can see any of the information that is added to their profile, and they can also see any program applications, assessments, all of the tools that you will be working with that customer on, they will be able to see on their dashboard. Thanks for watching.